For the fourth time this season, the St. Lazare Red Mustangs and the Presqu'ile Gray Pirates will go head-to-head. This one, the much more important one out of all the four matchups. Someone's moving on, and someone's going home. These two teams are sick of each other, but still need to see each other one last time. Mustangs, Pirates, next. We welcome you to the Hospital Ball Field, second half of our doubleheader here in the U13B quarterfinals. It's the Presqu'ile Gray Pirates and the Surwa Red Mustangs. Let's take a look at who the pitcher for the Mustangs is facing. That's Simon Cardell going up against Alexis Arbor, Liam McGinnis, and Brad Posey to start this game off. These two teams played on Sunday. It was a 13-7 win for the Mustangs, but that does not mean anything right now. It's win or go home. The Warhawks came back to win earlier tonight, 8-7. They'll play Mercy. The winner of this game goes up against St. Lazare Black, and there's ball one to Alexi Arbor. Pirates 1-1 coming into this game tonight with a win over the Surwa Gray Sox. Red Sox Gray, but we'll call them the Gray Sox. Here's the 1-0. Inside 2-0 now on Arbor. Liam McGinnis on deck for Presqu'ile. 2-0 here. Remember, this is the Gray Pirates against the Red Mustangs. Swung on and missed, and we got a 2-1 count. Good pitch there by the lefty Cardell. 2-1 the count here. Second half of our doubleheader. We will have coverage for you of the first game tomorrow. That one bounces the bag, 3-1 the count. It'll be the Warhawks and the Rays starting at 6. The winner of this game against the Black Mustangs at 8:15. We're in the last wild card matchup. That's outside and ball 4. Arbor draws a 5-pitch walk. And Presqu'ile looking to threaten this one early here. They got off to a good start on Sunday, just weren't able to hold things up. So here comes Liam McGinnis, number 3 in gray, coming up to bat. Lefty on lefty matchup here. Outside for ball 1. Arbor dancing, playing a little chicken dance game with the catcher behind home plate for the Mustangs, but he goes back to first. Here's the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, that's going to get by, and Arbor gets the second on the steal. Good-looking throw by Colin Barbio, who's behind the plate, I believe, right now for the Stangs. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Off the plate, and now Arbor's going to take off down the line, and he gets into third. Pirates knocking on the door early. Runner on third, nobody out. Here's the 3-0 pitch to McGinnis. That's outside, and he walks, and he's speed walking over to first base because of making the turn, and no one's holding him at first, so why not? Runners on the corners for the Pirates for Brad Posey, number 77. Here's the pitch. Inside, in there, I should say, 0-1, inside the strike zone. That's got to feel good for Cardell. Foul tipped, and it's 0-2. Good bounce back performance here by Cardell on the first 2 pitches. Khalid Aguilar is on deck. Swung on and missed, strike 3, runners going. And now 2 Pirates are in scoring position. It's a strike him out, but don't throw an out play. So there's 1 down, and 2 Presqu'ile Pirates in scoring position. And here's Aguilar, number 4 batter. 1 down, In the dirt, ball one. Swung on and missed. Good swing by Aguilar, but it's 1-1.
Let's go, Mateo.
Mateo Aguilar. Upstairs, 2-1. No score here in the top of the first in the second sectional, off-island sectional quarterfinals of the 2021 Lac St. Louis Regionals. 3-1 the count. We'll be in the final four of the off-island region tomorrow. Warhawks and Rays, Black Mustangs, and the winner of this game. We will definitely have one for you tomorrow night. And the bases are now loaded for the Pirates. And Riley Wall has an early opportunity for Presqu'ile. The Mustangs have won 2 of the 3 head-to-head matchups this year, including Sunday, which was a 13-7 win. Pirates trying to put the pressure on early on to start this one off. Gets by, and Wall has to get out of the way. Ball one.
Riley.
Swung on and missed. Even count here, 1-1. If you're an Illuminati fan, you could connect the dots. 1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the 1-1 pitch from the southpaw. Swung on and missed, and it's now 1-2. And Cardell is 1 strike away from a huge second out for the Stangs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit to second. Picked up by the first baseman. They will get the force out at first. Good play by Doucette, but a run scores, and Presqu'ile has opened up the scoring. It's 1-0. So it's essentially a sacrifice grounder for Wall. 1-0 Presqu'ile. And here's William Tedor. 2 runners in scoring position for the Pirates. Check swing upstairs, 1-0.
Good eye.
Tedor held off. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Right down Broadway, and it's an even count, 1-1.
Come on, Will.
Cardell sets. Outside, and it's 2-1. Plenty of regional action to get to over the next week. Also, Chateauguay Raiders football, which we'll have coverage for you on Saturday afternoon. 3-1 here on BBM. Pirates were 6-9 this year. Mustangs were 10-7. Second and fourth place in the Montérégie West standings. Third and fourth place, sorry. Oh! That'll be a very long, painful walk to first, but once you're on first, it feels a little better. I would know I was hit by 6 pitches in 1 year. And the bases are loaded, and what would be the max 5th run is coming up to bat now for Presqu'ile. Preston Porak. 1-0 Presqu'ile, 2 down. Swung on and missed, 0-1.
Go Preston!
Let's go, Preston.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Upstairs, and we've got an even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Winner of this game will advance to play the St. Lazare Black Mustangs tomorrow. That'll be the nightcapper here at the hospital ball field. Upstairs and away, 2-1.
Hey, Preston.
Good night.
McGinnis at third. Aguilar at second. Theodore at first. Porak batting. That's in the dirt, and it's now 3-1. And that's ball 4, and the Pirates have taken a 2-0 lead. And here's Aiden Watley stepping into bat with the max 5th run of the inning aboard. And the Mustangs are going to take a timeout here, so this allows us to look at what's ahead here on Baby Blue Memories. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, it's the U18 or U13 off-island semifinals of the Lac St. Louis region. We're in the final 8, the Warhawks and the Rays, and then the nightcapper, the winner of this game against the Black Mustangs. And then on Thursday, U15 Warhawks playing against the DDO Royals. That's the quarterfinals. And then Friday, possibly the off-island championship game of this regional. Saturday, we have U9A playoffs coming to you from the West Island, where the West Island Royals will play host to the DDO Expos. A triple header for you, as at 1 o'clock, the Chateauguay Raiders Mosquito will play host to the St. Lazare Stallions. That's Mosquito AAA football. And then at 7 o'clock, we will have the nightcapper of that triple header on Saturday, when the Greenfield Park Packers play host to Sun Youth. That will start at 7. All games on BBM, and I might even have missed a couple because it'll depend on the outcomes of these games. If you're just joining us, the Presqu'ile Pirates have a 2-0 lead. The bases are juiced, and Watley with an opportunity here to try and give his team a huge momentum boost. Doucette is in, and Cardell is out. He had 1 strikeout. Outside for ball 1. And Presqu'ile have had the eye so far tonight. 4 walks and a hit by pitch, as well as a sacrifice. Small ball works. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. On the ground, right back to the pitcher. What? It gets away! 1 run is in for the Pirates. The ball gets it to the outfield. A 2nd run in. And they're going to try and cap it off with a max. Here's the throw! Not in time! And there is an out, but Presqu'ile has topped it off with a 5-run top of the 1st inning. And the Pirates on the first base hit of the evening have a 5-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 1st. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the hospital ball field, bottom of the 1st inning here in this U13 quarterfinal matchup, our final off-island quarters matchup. Warhawks punching a ticket through earlier, 8-7 over the Surwa Blue Sox. They will play against the Surwa Rays tomorrow night, a game we will have for you on Baby Blue Memories, and we will also have the other semifinal featuring the winner of this game against the Surwa Black Mustangs. Big thanks to Mohawk Super Bingo for that. So we got 2 games for you tomorrow night, 2 games tonight. Possibly the championship on Friday. We'll let you know. Stay tuned. As we get back to action on the field, this is a key fork-in-the-road opportunity for the Mustangs, as this one's fouled, 1-1 the count. The Pirates have come out to play, scoring the very first 5 runs of the inning. That's the advantage of being on the road, is when you have the opportunity to kind of grab a game by the horns, it really gets you in a momentum before the other team can build any kind of momentum. But it's still a very long game. Colin Babiro, Ashton Doucette, and then Hugo Bruni leading things off here against Brad Posey, tonight's starter for Presqu'ile. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pirates wearing gray with yellow and white trim. They're on the road. They're the visiting team tonight, and the Mustangs wearing red with white trim. Outside, and that is ball 4, and Barbio draws a leadoff walk here for St. Lazare. Oh, it's actually ball 3, sorry, on Barbio, so it's 3-1. And there we go, there's ball 4. Can you imagine they made me a home plate umpire one game this year? Worst experience of my life. As Ashton Doucette will come into bat for the Red Mustangs. 2-0 in the round robin. And 10-7 overall during the regular season's 3rd place in the Montargis West Division. Foul back. This Lac St. Louis divided into 3 divisions. There's the Surwa division, there's Lac St. Louis, and then there's Montargis West. The Warhawks were the exception, playing in the Lac St. Louis division this year against teams from the island of Montreal. These 2 teams, 2 rivals from the Montargis West division. Upstairs and outside. 1-1. And Barbio's going. How about this? And he's going to go more. He's not going to be able to steal home, which is unfortunate, but can't steal home at Pee Wee B level. But Babrio's at 3rd, and the Mustangs are in position to bounce back here in the bottom of the 1st.
Okay, Brad, refocus.
1 ball, 1 strike. Clever base running by the leadoff batter for the Mustangs. Outside. Here's the pitch. And that gets away. Bruni on deck, and then Nathan Beaulieu in the hole for the Mustangs. Hit well, and it gets through to the outfield. 1 run scores. Doucette's on his horse, rounding 2nd, heading for 3rd. And look at Doucette go. This man is a blur. Not only does he play for the Mustangs, he runs like one and scores an inside the park home run. And the Mustangs have some life. It's 5-2.
Okay, Brad, refocus. Don't worry about it.
And it's a 2-run home run and a 3-run game now. It's 5-2. And Bruni will step in the bat here for St. Lazare. Don't forget, we will have both semifinal games of this region coming up tomorrow night. And that one's hit off the edge of the bat. Posey makes the play! From his knees, throws out the runner at first. 1 away.
Good job, boys.
Nathan Beaulieu steps in the bat wearing number 77. Cleanup hitter. Speaking of cleanup, they got to clean up home plate. 1 down, nobody on. 5-2 lead Presqu'ile here in the bottom of the 1st. Upstairs and away, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Foul held off, and we've got an even count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1 the count. And that hit him. Second hit batsman in this game, won both ways. And Boulia earns a trip to first base. And here's Dayton Roy. 1 out, 1 on, 2 runs in. 5-2 Presqu'ile Pirates leading in the bottom of the first inning. That's in there, strike 1. Boulia takes off, and he has second base on the steal. Here's the pitch. Low. 2-1. Runner on second for St. Lazare. Swung on and missed. Good cut. But that's strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes on Roy. That one hops the bag, and now we've got an even count, 2-2. Boulia is on second, and he's been testing the eyes of both pitcher and catcher here, including stealing second base. The 2-2. That's in there for strike 3, and there's 2 down. And here's Marc-André Vincent Brochu stepping into bat for St. Lazare. Here the coach down over at first saying it's going to come in fast. Be ready. Here's the pitch. Hit foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1, 2 down. 5-2 Presqu'ile Pirates on top, trying to shut the door on the first. Mustangs have put up 2. That's in there. Good looking pitch from Posey, right where you want to put it too, at the elbows. And if you're Vincent Brochu, you want to see another one like that. Can Posey get out of this inning with the lead? The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that is going to do it for the bottom of the first inning.
Good job, you boys.
2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. It's 5-2 Presqu'ile after 1 inning. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the Hospital Ball Field, top of the second inning here in the other quarterfinal of the off-island section here, the Lac St. Louis Regionals. We are down to the last 9 teams. One of these 2 teams will be out by the end of tonight. 4 teams here, 4 teams from the island of Montreal. 1 ball, no strikes on Matthew Long, who's in. Long, Olivier Messier, and Thomas Arbor. The 3 for the Pirates here. Ball 2 in the dirt, 2-0. So Doucette, who came in for relief of Cardell in the top of the first inning. Behind, now 3-0 in the count. 5-2 lead for Presqu'ile, the Pirates gray team. Here's the pitch. That's right down Broadway. Good looking pitch, 3-1 the count.
Go, Matthew.
Long sets, the 3-1. In the dirt, and Long draws the walk, so he'll get to first on the bases on balls. Top of the lineup coming up after this. Here's Olivier Messier, the last player in the lineup for the Pirates. Runner on first base.
Let's go, Olivier.
Nobody out. Swung on and missed. Looked like he was kind of crossed up in between going all the way and just laying back, and the result is strike one. That's down Broadway, and two good-looking pitches here makes it 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit foul, and we will have another pitch in this at-bat. Good job by Messier attacking that ball and protecting the plate, and now we have another pitch. Long on first. That's a high, that's a little high, they say. It was a good looking pitch. 1-2 the count. That's strike three though. And that is the first out. Second strikeout of the game for the pitching staff. First strikeout of the night for Doucette. And here's Thomas Arbor, who walked, stole two bases, and scored a run back in the first.
Let's go, them up.
No official at-bats. But he's done some damage. Hit on the ground to short. Tough play. Throw to second in time. They get the force. 2 down. It goes into the books as a fielder's choice. 2 down, and here's Liam McGinnis, who walked and scored back in the top of the first. 5-2 Presqu'ile Gray. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, and the runner's going. And he'll get in there standing. And the Pirates have a runner in scoring position. One and one on McGinnis. And he lost the bat. Meanwhile, down the play, the runner is caught in between second and third, and he will get there. That's not exactly how you draw up a stolen base, but hey, they don't ask you how, they ask you if.
Go, Liam, you got this. Let's go, Liam.
And that is Arbor's 4th stolen base of the night already. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, and we've got an even count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Let's go, Liam.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Foul tipped, and we still got an at-bat here.
Don't chase, Liam. Don't chase.
5-2 Gray Pirates, top of the second. Presqu'ile threatening. And that's strike 3, and we're heading into the bottom of the second. 5-2 Pirates leading. We welcome you back here to Hospital Ball Field, bottom of the second inning. It's 5-2 Presqu'ile Gray Pirates leading the St. Lazare Red Mustangs. Here's Simon Cardell stepping into bat. Takes the ball upstairs. Pawsey here in his second inning of work. Upstairs and away. We know the count here. And that's ball 4.
Hurry it.
And Cardell hurrying down the first baseline, takes his turn. They're going to hold him back. Here's Cody Campbell, 33 in red, runner on first base. Presqu'ile did not score in that last inning. Strike 1, nothing in 1. And they throw to second. Good corral by Watley to keep that ball from going into the outfield. That's strike 2. 0-2 on Campbell. Swung on and missed. That's strike 3. One down and a runner now on second on the steal.
All right, guys. Here we go.
And here's Walls stepping into bat.
Hold, Brad. Hold.
Augie Walls stepping into bat for St. Lazare. Ball 1-0 on Walls. It's the bottom of the second inning here in this quarterfinal matchup. Outside. That's outside. Runner's thinking of advancing, but he will hold at second. There's one down here in the bottom of the second. Cardell's the runner. Kind of a sleepy start to this game. Only one hit combined between the two and a bunch of walks. And a bunch of steals. Cardell's breaking for third. Here's the throw down the line. And he's safe. So that ended up being ball 4. So they might actually call that walk back. And we're going to have an injury timeout. It looks like one of the Pirates are down. It's 5-2. Runners on the corners, one down. Mustangs trying to get back into this one. All right, we welcome you back. Liam McGinnis, the number 2 hitter for the Pirates, brought back to the dugout, hoping that he's all right. And his place at third has been taken. Meanwhile, back to action here. Nicola Fortier Dorval swings through. Runners are on the corners. And what would be the game-tying run is stepping into bat right here. One down. Runners on the corners. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Runners going to second. And he is on. 2 runners in scoring position. 2 down. And the Pirates manager is going to go have a visit with Posey over on the mound. And we have a pitching change, I believe. No. No. They're going to keep. Yeah, they are. Okay, they're going to change it up. Pawsey out. And our new pitcher for Presqu'ile will be Preston Porak, number 80. Trying to shut the door on the Mustangs' second inning. 5-2, 2 runners on, 2 outs. Mustangs down by 3. We welcome you back to the hospital ball field. The bottom of the second, 2 outs and 2 runners on. And stepping into bat for Presqu'ile is Louis Dukovac stepping in. Swings ahead of this one. It's 0-1. New pitcher for Presqu'ile, as we mentioned, it's Porak.
That's the swing I want you to see, not the one you did before. You got this swing.
Stares at strike 2, and it's 0-2 the count. Outside, 1-2. 1-2 and Dukovac. Here's the pitch. And he has to duck out of the way, and it's an even count, 2-2. Louis Dukovac. Against Porak. Preston Porak's 2-2. Hit well, up the middle, knocked down. It's going to be a tough play. At first, he's in there. And a run scores. And now both runners trying to advance.
All right, guys.
And runners are on second and third. It's an RBI double for Dukovac. And the potential game-tying runs on second. The fourth run's on third. 2 runners in scoring position. 2 down. And now stepping into bat is the top of the order, Colin Barbero, who walked and scored back in the first with an opportunity to try and draw his team level here. 1 run in for the Mustangs. 5-3. We have a time. One of the Presqu'ile players has to adjust their glove and their shoe, but it looks like we're all good. That's Wall, the first baseman. Hit up to short. No force play. Here's the throw. A run scores, and it is 5-4. Now the runner goes to third. Here's the throw by Wall. Or Arbor, sorry, with the throw.
Guys, inside.
And runners are up to second and third. It's now 5-4.
Yeah, good call.
And that's out. That's game. Or that's inning. I believe the run is going to count. And it's 5-4 Great Pirates after 2. Top third we go. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. We welcome you back here to the hospital ball field, top of the third of this quarterfinal, the second quarterfinal, second half of our doubleheader on Baby Blue Memories. It's 5-4 Presqu'ile Pirates gray leading the St. Lazare Mustangs red, and the Mustangs are missing a shortstop and a left fielder. That could have been really dangerous if the ball got in between second and third, but threat averted. 1-0. As Pawsey steps in, takes ball 2 in the dirt. And we will try to give you an update on Liam McGinnis as soon as possible. Left the game in the bottom of the second, was not able to go off on his own power. And hopefully the shortstop will be able to come back. 3-0. 3-0 here on the number 3 hitter as Doucette sets. And that's ball 4. And Posey draws a walk. And Presqu'ile has their lead runner aboard. So here's Aguilar stepping into bat. The number 4 hitter. He drew a walk and scored a run back in the first. Here's the pitch to Aguilar. One hops a bag, and now the runner's going. Posey is in with a steal. So the Pirates have a runner in scoring position. Gets away, now the runner's going. Posey, the throw down the line won't be there, and he's aboard at third base. Let's see if Aguilar could drive him home. That's a ball on Aguilar. Here's the pitch. That's a strike down Broadway. 3-1. There we go. Good looking pitch there by Doucette, trying to get back into this at bat. The 3-1. And that is strike 2, and we've got a full count on Aguilar. 3-2. Nobody down. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That misses, ball 4. Mateo Aguilar draws the walk. It's his second free pass tonight. And Aguilar's running, and look at this. Mustangs fall asleep. And 2. But it's a dead ball because the pitcher had it. So we have to go back. Runners on the corners, but good piece of base running by Presqu'ile. Here's Wall with a sacrifice RBI. Ball misses him. Oh, and what a catch by the catcher. Snagging that one. 1-0 on Wall. Aguilar and Posey on. Posey's the runner at third. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground. That finds a hole on the right side of the infield. Base hit. And now there's a play maybe going to third. Runners are on the corners. And the Pirates have retaken a multi-run lead. It is now 6-4 Presqu'ile. Riley Wall with his second run driven in tonight, and it is 6-4 Gray Pirates. That's inside on Theodore, who was hit by a pitch. He scored a run too back in the first. 6-4 Presqu'ile Pirates. Winner moves on to play the St. Lazare Black Mustangs. The Gray Mustangs were eliminated by the Warhawks on Sunday in a 13-11 barn burner, which you can find on Baby Boom Memories.
Let's go, Real. Eye on the ball.
Theodore. Takes the ball. It's 6-4 Presqu'ile leading here in the top of the third. And we will have coverage of both semifinals tomorrow night here at the Hospital Ball Field. In the dirt. Meanwhile, over at first, the runner Wall will go back. Runners on the corners, and that's ball 4 actually, so Wall will walk to second. The bases are now loaded for Presqu'ile, and here's Preston Porek. And there's some chin music for Porek. It's ball 1. Bases loaded, one run in for the Pirates. Doucette's pitch. Foul, tipped. Oh, and he got it in the wrist too. Either that or the ball made contact with the bat And if you're holding it in an awkward enough position, it'll tingle your wrist a little bit.
Got this, Press.
Looks like he's all right. Outside, and if you're wondering why that's not a hit by pitch, it's because he swung at it. Just like the game yesterday, we seen, or the game Sunday, where Jackson Norton almost got hit by a ball, had to duck out of the way, but the ball hit his bat.
Good eye, Preston.
3 balls, 1 strike on Porak. Bases are loaded. A walk forces in a second run. That's ball 4, and it is now 7-4 Presqu'ile. Second run in, and we will have a pitching change for the Mustangs. Hugo Bruni is coming in to pitch. 7-4 Presqu'ile, 2 runs in for the Pirates. They're looking for more. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the hospital ball field. Bases loaded, nobody out, 2 runs in for Presqu'ile. And a new pitcher in the game for the Mustangs. This is fouled back, 0-1. Good cut by Aiden Watley. That pitcher is Hugo Bruni, coming in to try and clean things up. 7-4 Pirates here in the top of the third. That's skied into foul territory. 1-1.
Got this, Aiden.
I have a fan back here saying, luckily that wasn't over here and we were over here. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. So they say you always got to keep your eye on that baseball. The 1-1. On the ground. They're going to tag the runner. Here's the throw. Double play. 1 run scores. That will not count as an RBI, but a run does score. And it's 8-4 Presqu'ile. Porak ran out of the baseline, so that's why he's out. And then the throw to first for the double play. Don't forget, earlier tonight in that other game, we saw a triple play, which you have to wonder, the Blue Sox leaving 13 runners on base tonight. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0.
Let's go, Matthew.
So that's a double play. There's 2 outs, but the threat not averted because what would be the 5th run of the inning is coming into bat here for Presqu'ile. Long takes the ball. Matthew Long walked back in the second. It will be. And that's skied in the infield. That's caught. And that is going to do it for the top of the third. The Great Pirates score 3, but they leave a runner on third, and at the end of 2.5 innings, it's Presqu'ile Great Pirates 8, St. Lazare Red Mustangs 4. Mustangs coming up the bat. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Well, Preston Porak coming in for a full inning of work here in the bottom of the third inning. His team trailing by a score of 8-4, or his team ahead 8-4 over the St. Lazare Mustangs, and that's smoked. Foul ball, strike 1. Doucet, Bruni, and Beaulieu due up here for the Mustangs. Doucet 1 for 1, hit a home run back in the first inning, a 2-run shot. That's off the plate. 8-4 Gray Pirates, bottom of the third inning. Remember the last game after the third inning, we were tied 1-1.
Yeah.
Right now, Doucet's going to be kicking himself there, swinging at something, uncharacteristically swinging at a low one there, and it's 3-1. But you know what? He has the green light on 3-0. We'll see what happens on 3-1. Oh, my bad. I've switched the count. It's 3-2 now. So it's a full count here on Doucette. Power on power. Porek on Doucette. Porek's 3-2. Hit well. It's a deep center. And that is going to find a gap and get between the two outfielders. Doucette on his horse, rounding second, heading to third. Here's a throw, and that's going to get away. Doucette on his horse, and Doucette has a multi-home run game, and it's 8-5, and the Mustangs are within 3. And Ashton Doucette has hit his second home run of the night, and now Presqu'ille's lead trimmed to 8-5. And stepping into bat is Hugo Bruni, who grounded out back in the first, 0 for 1 on the night.
Play to 1 here, play to 1.
Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. We're going to have both semifinals for you tomorrow night as well here on BBM. Warhawks Rays, Black Mustangs against the winners of this one.
You got this, bud.
The Black Mustangs finished 14-1 during the regular season in Monterey's A West. That's now 3 balls on Bruni. 8-5 Presqu'ille. Hit off the edge of the bat to short, played, and Bruni is going to beat it out. And it's a single on the infield. And now there's a runner on first base, and stepping into bat will be Nathan Boudier. He was hit by a pitch and stole second base back in the first inning. No official at-bats. 8-5 Pirates, 1 run in for St. Lazare here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, now the runner's going. There's the throw. Gets into the outfield. And runner is now on third. So Boudier with an opportunity here to make it 8-6. A runner on third base, nobody out. Hits this one well to shallow center. That's going to get by the center fielder and get to the wall. 1 run scores. He's rounding second, heading for third. Boudier being waved. Here's the throw home. He scores! A 2-run shot, and it's now 8-7. And that is the second time the Mustangs have gone deep here in the bottom of the third. It's 8-7. So nobody on, nobody out, 3 runs in. It's 8-7 Presqu'ille, and Dayton Roy will step into bat. He struck out back in the first, 0 for 1 on the night. Here's the pitch. Swings ahead of this one, 0-1. 8-7 Presqu'ille Pirates. And that one's inside. 1-1 on Roy. Vincent Brochu on deck for the Mustangs. Marc-André Vincent Brochu, by the way. 1-1 the count. Low, and it's ball 2, 2-1. 8-7 in this game in the bottom of the third. 8-7 was the final score of the earlier one tonight. There's been a lot of fireworks here. And now it's 3 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's a full count. 3-2 on Roy. Ball 4. And Dayton Roy draws the walk. And Vincent Brochu will step in. So what would be the 5th run, the max 5th run for the Mustangs this inning is coming into bat right now. Outside for ball 1. Eight 7 Pirates, 1-0. Swung on and missed, and now the runner's going. And runners are on set. Runner on second now, so the tying run is in scoring position. There's a pitch to Vincent Brochu. By him. Looking over at second, and the runner will not advance. Vincent Brochu struck out back in the first. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Here's the pitch. Skied in the infield. The catcher's under it. Makes the catch. And that is out number 1. And here's Simon Cardet, who walked, stole a base, and scored a run back in the second. Simon Cardell stepping into bat. 8-7 lead for the Pirates. Runner on second, 1 down. Cardell, no official at bat. Takes ball 1 in the dirt, 1-0. It's the bottom of the 3rd inning. The 1-0 pitch. On the ground, up the middle, it finds a hole. Base hit. Runners rounding third. The throw home, and the game is tied 8-8. Cardell with an RBI double. And the Mustangs have leveled the score. And here's Cody Campbell, 0 for 1, struck out back in the second. 4 runs in for the Mustangs. What would be run 5 is on second base. Check swing back to the pitcher. That's 2 down. Now there's a runner on third. Second out. Augie Waltz will step in. No official at-bats. Walked in the second, scored a run. This game is tied 8-8. Strike 1. It's the bottom of the 3rd. 8-8 scoreline. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1-1.
Oh, I thought you meant
Be ready for that pitch. Be ready.
Foul tipped in the mid. Strike 2.
Let's go, Brad. One more.
And Preston Porak 1 strike away from getting out of this inning with the game tied. The 1-2 to Walls. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Off the plate, and now we've got a full count on Walls, 3-2. Nicolas Fortier Dorval on deck for the Mustangs. Here's the pitch. And that is ball 4, and now runners are on the corners. The other runners don't necessarily matter because they can't score. So Waltz can't actually score in this inning. He just has to get the second base. And honestly, if he steals second and I'm the manager, I'm telling him don't run at all. Just stay there. On the ground, up the middle. And the Mustangs have taken the lead. It is 9-8 St. Lazare. The Mustangs max out in the bottom of the third. We're heading to the top fourth. It's 9-8 St. Lazare Red Mustangs over the Presqu'ile Gray Pirates. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. We welcome you back here to the Hospital Ball Field. 3 innings in the books. Our score is the Red Mustangs of St. Lazare 9, the Presqu'ile Gray Pirates 8. That's ball 1 inside on the leadoff hitter for this inning, Olivier Messier. Messier, Arbor, and hopefully McGinnis. That's strike 1, 1-1. Straight smoke coming out of the mitt of Hugo Bruni, who's in the game right now. Got a double play and then an out. That's strike 2. It's 1-2 on Messier. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Got him. 1 down. And here's Tomas Arbor, who has 4 stolen bases tonight. 0 for 1, reached base on a fielder's choice and has also walked and has scored a run. 9-8 Mustangs. And Arbor sends a shot down the line. It gets by the third baseman. Tough hop. Arbor rounds first, heading to second. And he's going to go to second. And they're going to send him to third. Arbor on his horse. Arbor is in at third base. A leadoff triple for Tomas Arbor. And the Pirates have a runner on third with 1 out, and Liam McGinnis is gonna try to Willis Reed his way back into here after getting injured in the second. Takes ball 1. Look at that moon. Ain't that lovely? The 1-0. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike on McGinnis. Foul tipped, 2-1 the count. Pawsey on deck for the Pirates. We told you it'd be 2 big-time rivals going toe-to-toe tonight, the Warhawks and Red Sox, and then these 2 teams, and we're not disappointed. 1-run game here in the top of the 4th. Fouled back.
Got this, McGinnis.
McGinnis with a runner on third here. There's 1 out. Here's the pitch. Outside, full count. Here's the pitch. Outside, and McGinnis earns the free pass, and 2 Pirates are aboard. And here's Pawsey, who has walked, stolen a base, and scored a run. He's also struck out 0 for 1 officially on the night. And he fouls this one back, 0-1. But a fork in the road opportunity right now from Presqu'ile, facing their first deficit of the night, trying to cut back into it. 2 runners on, 1 down. Here's the pitch, the 0-1. Hit off the edge of the bat to third. 1 run scores, and the game is tied. It's an infield single. Pawsey hit that one off the edge of the bat.
running, Liam.
And the Pirates have tied the game. And here's Mateo Aguilar with 2 walks and 2 runs scored. No official at-bats tonight. And that swung on and missed, and the Pirates aren't going to jump it.
Let's go, Mateo.
Aguilar coming in, no official at-bats as mentioned. He's walked twice and has scored 2 runs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, nothing at 2. 1 down. Riley Wall on deck. 1 down. 2 runners on for Presqu'ile. And that is swung on and missed. And a big second out here for the Mustangs.
Next time, bud.
Riley Wall 1 for 2 with 2 runs driven in. He's also scored a run. And is ahead of that pitch, nothing in 1 to count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Theodore on deck for Presqu'ile. He's been hit by a pitch and walked. Hit into the outfield. It finds a hole in right. They're going to send the runner home. Here's a throw. He's out. He's out. And that is going to do it for the top of the 4th. The game is tied, and the Mustangs will come back hoping to take the lead. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the Hospital Ball Field, bottom of the 4th. We're all level 9-9 between the Presqu'ile Pirates Gray and the St. Lazare Red Mustangs. Pirates with a new pitcher, McGinnis. Good to see him shake off that injury he suffered in the 2nd. Lefty on righty here. Outside. So if this inning doesn't end at 47, currently it's 9:42. If it doesn't end at 9:47, then the next inning will be open. Here's the pitch. Not there. Dugovac has doubled tonight. He's 1 for 1 officially. Here's the pitch to Dugovic. Louis Dugovic hits this one to short, and it gets its way to the outfield. And the lead runners aboard for the Mustangs with an opportunity to take the lead. And the game is all level here. 9 runs each.
Hey, big man, look what we got.
You know you're still having a little bit of fun when it's the regionals and the umpires howling like a wolf at that moon back there. That's hit to short. Oh, and it gets through the outfield. And runners are on 2nd and 3rd for St. Lazare. Badbio swinging at something maybe a little high, but all's well that ends well. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. And here is Doucette, who is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Fouled. And they continue to get the green lights even when it's upstairs. 0-1 the count here on Doucette, who's already homered twice. Check swing, holds off. 1-1. Hugo Bruni's on deck for St. Lazare. Nobody outs. Runners on second and third. And that's skied into the shallow outfield. It falls! And the Mustangs take the lead. It's 10-9 St. Lazare. And here's Bruni stepping into bat, 1 for 2 on the evening. That was hit right in between center and second. Tough play for either one because they're not sure who's going to take it. Not sure who's going to be the closest one to it. Bruni 1 for 2 on the night. He's grounded and he's singled and scored a run. Ball 1 outside, and now the runner will advance to second. Runners on second and third for the Mustangs. Hit off the edge of the bat. And everyone's safe. The runner's going home. Mustangs score. It's 11-9. And both runners are going to advance as well. 2 runners in scoring position. 2 runs in for St. Lazare. 11-9 Mustangs. And here's Boudia stepping in. 2 runs in for the Mustangs. St. Lazare 11, Presqu'ile grade 9. And we will have a timeout call by the Pirates. I think this is an excellent call by the coach. He's going to try and calm his troops down right now. Try to put those wheels back on before they fall off. Let's look ahead at what's coming up tomorrow night. We have a doubleheader for you once again. First at 6, the regional semifinals, at least the sectional semifinals of the regionals in Lac St. Louis. It's Gunnawage against Mercier in the U13 division. And then the winner of this game against St. Lazare Black in the other semifinal. We'll have both those games for you here on BBM. Here's Nathan Boudier with 2 runs in, and he would represent what would be the 5th run of the inning. And with the time now, next inning is officially an open inning. There's a shot that'll bounce and go into the outfield. And runners are now on the corners. It's 12-9 Mustangs. And Dayton Roy will step in. He's walked and scored a run. He's also struck out. 0 for 1 officially on the night. What would be run number 5 is on first base right now. 12-9 St. Lazare. Strike 1.
Good job, Liam.
Watch the steal.
Runners on the corners, 3 runs in, no one out. Here's the 0-1. Outside for ball 1. Ball gets away, runner's going to second, and Boudia's in there standing up. And what would be the last 2 runs of the game, or the inning for the Reds, the Mustangs, are now both in scoring position. And it looks like Roy's not playing anymore. Hit on the infield, fouled. That's right, Dayton Roy's out, looks like. So Marc-André Vincent Brochu is into bat here.
Good call strikes. Swap it in.
Here's the pitch. And Vincent Brochu holds off. He is 0 for 2. He struck out and he's popped out.
Oh, it's the Titanic. It's a miniature cruise.
That's strike 3. And a big first out. McGinnis gets the strikeout.
Yeah, it's a cruise.
And stepping into bat is Cardell. 1 for 1 with a walk and a couple of steals. Ball 1. Runners on second and third. 12-9 Mustangs. Ball gets away.
Good job, Simon. You ready for the next pitch? If it's good, full swing.
Ball 3. Cody Campbell on deck for the Mustangs. 12-9 St. Lazare leading. Ball 4, and the bases are now loaded for St. Lazare. 12-9, and here's Campbell. Don't forget
You got it.
that the first baseman, the runner on first, is not really important in the sense that he can't score. There's one down. 3 runs are in for St. Lazare this inning. Ball 1 on Campbell.
Cody, be very patient. You got this? Very patient.
And they're going to try to make McGinnis work here. Swung on and missed. 1-1 the count on Campbell.
Liam, you got this. Cody, wait for your pitch.
Strike 2. And if McGinnis can get the strikeout here, it would be a huge second out for his team. Bases are loaded. Augie Waltz on deck for the Mustangs. 12-9 St. Lazare leading. 3 runs in this inning. Off the edge of the bat. The throw to first in time. But a run scores for the Mustangs, and it's now 13-9. 4 runs in for St. Lazare. Two down, 4 runs in, 13-9 Mustangs. Augie Waltz coming in. He's walked twice and scored a run.
Play it first, guys. Play it first.
13-9 St. Lazare. And that did not hit the batter. Nicolas Fortier-Dorval on deck, and he's only going to bat here if there's a walk or a hit by pitch. Outside. That's high. And good call here by the first base coach, because if this ball is put in play, Cardell really doesn't have to go anywhere. He's on second. He really doesn't have to go anywhere. He could just stay there. That swung on and missed by Waltz. 3-2.
Let's go, Peanut. Let's go.
Liam, you got this. Check him out. Lock it out.
Off the edge of the bat, the third. And And that is going to do it for the bottom of the fourth. The Mustangs max out and have the Pirates walking a tightrope right now. It's 14-9 heading into the top of the fifth open inning. Presqu'ile trying to save their season. You're watching Baby Blue Memories.
Let's go, Will.
We welcome you back here to the Hospital Ball Field. Open inning. Presqu'ile Pirates
Go for it.
trailing by a score of 14-9. Rooney in to try and shut the door on the Pirates' treasure. 14-9, St. Lazare leading. Inside ball one. Pirates lead base runners. Theodore, Porak, and Watley, the three for Presqu'ile here. Down by 5 runs. And the Pirates need a 5 spot to tie. That's a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Will. Swap it out, man.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Theodore. That's a strike, and it's 1 and 2. Theodore's been hit by a pitch and walked. Here's the 1-2. Fouled.
C'est bien, c'est bien. That's it. Faut qu'il frappe. Si
1 ball, 2 strikes.
elle est proche, qu'il frappe.
Here's the pitch. That's outside. Pirates need base runners. 14-9, St. Lazare trying to shut the door on Presqu'ile and punch a ticket to a date with their rivals, the Black Mustangs, and now we've got a full count.
Let's go, Will.
Full count, so Theodore's battled back here, down 1 and 2 in the count. Now it's a full count. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up right here. Here it is. It's ball 4. And Theodore earns a very hard-fought bag. And Porak will step in the bat. He has walked twice and scored once. It's 14-9. Presqu'ile with the runner on first. Inside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's strike 1 at the knees. Even count 1 and 1. Ball 2. Runner's going. Theodore gets to second base. Runner on second. So the double play possibilities taken out. That's a strike. Right at the knees on Porak. That's strike 3, 1 down. And here's Aiden Watley. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
I sunk it.
There we go, a pirate sinking a ship.
Let's go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No, it hit the actual no, the proudest work.
1 ball, 1 strike on Watley. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pure smoke by Bruni. Ball 2, and now the runner's going. Tito on his horse. And he's in there.
Yeah, bravo.
And William Tator's on third. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 to Watley. On the ground, foul. Two balls, 2 strikes on Watley. Foul, then Watley will keep it up. Pitch number 7 of this at-bat is coming up right now. One down, runner on third. 14-9 the score. On the ground. 1 run's gonna score. And that is gonna do it for that play. It's a sacrifice. And Presqu'ile has their 10th run. It's 14-10. And here's Matthew Lung, 0 for 1 with a walk and a pop-out. And the Mustangs are 1 out away from getting out of here and moving on to the regional or the sectional semifinals. And last week around this time there were 24 teams in Lac St. Louis competing for a championship. We were down to 12 as of tonight, and right now we're down to 9. And 1 out needed to be recorded by Nathan Boudier, who will come in and try and shut the door on the Pirates. (14-10). Can Presqu'ile mount a comeback? You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Oh, here we go. One last chance for romance for the Presqu'ile Pirates. Now 14-10. And Baudier's come in to try and shut the door, facing Matthew Lung. 0 for 1 with a walk. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. And he lays off ball 2.
Let's go, Matthew.
2 balls, no strikes on Lung. It's 3-0. Pirates need base runners. Messier on deck for Presqu'ile, hoping to get a chance to keep this game going. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch free pass. And the Pirates have a runner on. And here's Olivier Messier, 0 for 2 on the night, coming into bat for Presqu'ile. Pirates have a runner on first.
Let's go, Olivier.
Upstairs. Ball 1. Tomas Arbor on deck. 1 for 2 with 2 runs scored. That's in there. Strike 1. Bodia being told do the same thing. Don't go too fast. And the runner gets by, and now the runner's heading to second. Runner on second for Presqu'ile. Pirates have a runner in scoring position. They have 10 runs. They need 14 to tie. It's a 2-1 count on Messier. Strike 2. And now the Pirates are down to their last strike.
Let's go, Olivier.
And here's a 2-2. Full count on Messier, 3-2. Here's the pitch. And it's ball 4! And we're still playing ball.
Let's go, Thomas.
And here's Thomas Arbor. 1 for 2 with a walk, a fielder's choice, and an RBI. He's also scored 2 runs. He needs to score another one here for this game to keep rolling. 14-10. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. Runners are going. Or at least one of them are. The throw! No! Messier on his horse. And he gets a second. And now 2 runners are in scoring position for Presqu'ile.
Guys, please get out. I want to end this game.
And the Pirates, down by 4, have 2 runners on scoring position. Thomas Arbor on deck. Or sorry, batting. McGinnis is on deck. He swings through this one. Strike 1.
Swing, Thomas.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. McGinnis on deck for Presqu'ile. And that's hit well into left. Deep, deep, deep. It's over his head. 1 run scores. 2 run score. McGinnis is on it. He's on his horse. He scores! It's a 3-run shot. Thomas Arbor. And it's 14-13. We have a 1-run game. A 3-run home run by Thomas Arbor, and the Pirates just won't go away. Wow. And now the Mustangs regrouping here, talking to Boulier. Here's Liam McGinnis. 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Ball 1. It's the top of the 9th, or top of the open inning, which has already lasted 15 minutes. That's ball, strike 1. We have an even count, 1-1. On McGinnis. Presqu'ile has made this a 1-run game. Tying run at bat. Outside for ball 2, it's 2-1. 14-13.
Got this, Liam.
Outside, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Come on, Liam.
Good guy, Liam.
Halsey on deck, hoping for his chance to try and keep this game going. The 3-1. That's strike 2, and we got a full count. Boulier trying to finish the game. To try to send the Mustangs in. He's hit! Base hit! And McGinnis rounds first, taking his turn to second. And the tying run for Presqu'ile is aboard. And here is Brad Pazzi, 1 for 2 with a run scored and an RBI. It's 14-13. The Pirates were down to their last strike twice and have made it a 1-run game. Ball 1. And McGinnis will head back. Aguilar's on deck. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks and 2 runs scored. That's hit into shallow center. It drops. And the Pirates are still alive. And Mateo Aguilar is up with the game-tying run at second and the game-leading run on first. 14-13 Mustangs. Ball 1. The Pirates have scored 4. Tying run at second. Check swing. He did not go, they say, I don't think.
Good job, Mateo. Good
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. And the runners will go back. 3-0 on Mateo Aguilar. 1 more ball would load the bases. Goodyear's gonna have to settle down here, find his groove. His defense has been backing him up well. Ball 4. I think. Ball 4. Everyone's moving. And the Pirates have loaded the bases. Here is Riley Wall. Wall is 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a sacrifice grounder. He has 3 runs driven in tonight, but he needs to get at least 4 to keep it going. He hits this one to first, and the St. Lazare Mustangs are moving on. The Mustangs survive. And the Pirates' comeback falls 75 feet short.
Ready to go, boys!
2 one-run games, but the team that was considered home won both. And we have our final 4 for tomorrow night's set. St. Lazare Black against St. Lazare Red.
Number 4, Mateo Aguilar.
Mateo Aguilar, tonight's player of the game for Presqu'ile. And time to see the Mustangs.
Player of the game, number 11,
Ashton Doucette. Speaking of deuces, he dropped a deuce home runs. And our final 4 tomorrow is set. We got a doubleheader starting at 6 o'clock. Kahnawake Warhawks against the Mercier Rays. And then the Surwa Red Mustangs against the Surwa Black Mustangs. Your final score, St. Lazare Mustangs 14, the red team, and the Presqu'ile Gray Pirates 13. We'll see you tomorrow night here at the Hospital Ball Field. I'm Brandon Bordeaux for Baby Blue Memories.
Subscribe.
Hanagiwahe.